Who here knows the most common reason why people enroll in post-secondary education? It's to be successful. So according to Lessons in Learning website, as of 2009, 55% of Canadians between the ages of 25 and 34 had completed a post-secondary program of study. A quote that I love reading and that always hits home with me is, "It's not what you are willing to do that will make you successful, it's what you are willing to do without until you get there." Everyone has goals or dreams in life, but until you wake up and take action, there always will stay dreams. I've done research and I've listened to a lot of motivational speakers on how to be successful in life, and a few of them have inspired me to get off my ass and reach those dreams. There are 3 key things that you must follow to be successful in life. You must realize and want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. You must be able to at any moment sacrifice what you are for what you will become. And finally, pain is only temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. But if I quit, however, it will last forever. So I'm sure you all have heard about a story of the young man who wanted to be successful. So there's this young man who wanted to make a lot of money, so he went to this guru. And he told the guru, "I want to be on the same level that you're on." So the guru said, "If you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. So the man shows up tomorrow at 4 a.m., goes up to the guru, man grabs his hand, and the guru says, "How bad do you want to be successful?" He says, "Real bad." He said, "Walk out into the water." So he walks out into the water and gets about waist deep. He's like, "This is crazy." He's like, "I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't have to be a lifeguard. I want to make money." So he said, "Come on a little farther," and he got to right around the shoulder area. He said, "This old man crazy. He making money, but he crazy." He said, "Come on a little farther." Now he's right at his mouth. The man like, "I'm about to go back in." That's like the old guy's out of his mind. The man said, "I thought you wanted to be successful." He said, "I do." He said, "Walk a little farther." He came out, dropped his head down, held him down, hold him down. My man trying to scratch him, hold him down. He had him held down. Just before my man's about to pass up, he raised him up. He's like, "I got a question for you." He's like, "When you were underwater, what did you want to do?" The man says, "I wanted to breathe." He told the guy, he's like, "Until you want to breathe as bad as you want to succeed, you will never be successful." So according to Eric Thomas, you have to be willing to give up sleep, because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you gotta want it. Lessons in Learning website states that in the decade leading up to 2015, nearly 70% of Canada's projected 1.7 million new jobs are expected to be in management positions or occupations usually requiring post-secondary qualifications. Right? So you gotta go to school. If you ain't going to school, you ain't getting that degree, you ain't putting in the work that needs to be done, you definitely ain't gonna be out there succeeding in life. Right? So the Canadian Council of Learning has come up with individuals aged 40 to 59 with a university degree earned on average twice the income of those who had not completed high school. So once again, you got to get into school. It's like you got to do what you need to do to get that degree, to get those post-secondary qualifications so you can get those jobs. Because if you ain't getting that, you're not going to be doing well in life. So everyone is created equal. Some work harder when no one is around. Alright? So you got to be willing to at any moment sacrifice what you are for what you will become. Okay, that's a big one right there. So here's some things that you have to be able to sacrifice. You gotta be willing to give up sleep. You gotta be willing to put down a cell phone, because that shit only distracts you. You must be willing to put in the time outside of the classroom. You gotta go get extra help. You gotta go to the library and study. You gotta go find tutors if that's what you need. Right? And without a doubt, you must be willing to give up everything that distracts you. Because if you have shit around you that is distracting you, you ain't never getting anywhere. So, along the road to success, you will feel a little pain. Don't cry. You're already in pain. You might as well get an award from it, right? So, yeah, just a few little quotes that I got here is, pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or even a day. But eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. But if I quit, however, it will last forever. Okay? It's a good quote and it's also my third point. So, you can't just take pain and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna quit. Oh, I've already put in so much work. Whoa, blah blah blah, whatever." You feel that pain, you gotta push through it. Like, don't be afraid to fail. See that failure and embrace it, because that failure is only gonna make you a better person in life. Right? Remember, at the end of pain is success. People who quit don't feel that success. Right? So I'm gonna leave you with a quote right now that speaks on pretty much everything that I've said here today, and So to get exactly where you want to be, you have to realize that you need to commit your very being to this thing. All right, you got to breathe it, you got to eat it, and you got to sleep it. And until you get there, you will never be successful in life. All right, but once you get there, I promise, the world is yours. So work hard, and you can have whatever it is you want.